Should teachers have a dress code? That's a big question in Torrington tonight. Right now, the district only has rules for students, but the board is considering changing that. Fox 61's Valerie Moravi was at tonight's meeting and brings us the latest.
Well, this is not the first time the school board has tried to expand the dress code. The first attempt was more than 2 decades ago. And the school board members say they're in favor of expanding the rules, and they're concerned about safety and potential distraction. A new employee dress code could be implemented at all Torrington public schools if approved.
We don't want folks to come into work looking like they just rolled out of bed. So we wanted to just put it to paper, what is acceptable attire for our employees and cafeteria workers, custodians, paraeducators. It kind of covers everybody.
The proposal was discussed at Torrington Elementary School Wednesday evening, along with school members. Co-chair of Torrington Board of Education, Corey, says the goal of this proposal is to build a more professional learning environment.
We're trying not to be restrictive for no reason. Wearing things like mesh clothing, short skirts and dresses that are too short. A lot of the same things that we expect of our students. And to be clear, very few teachers are dressing this way.
And what will be considered more acceptable? Corey says some of the restrictions will include a ban on hooded sweatshirts and ripped jeans.
So we felt that the jeans are perfectly professional as long as they're not torn to pieces. Really what we don't want is a lot of stuff that people already aren't wearing. Things like mesh clothing, short skirts and dresses that are too short.
Another hot topic, sneakers. School officials say they got emails from teachers who say they reach for sneakers for safety purposes, comfort, and they can get around quickly if there is an emergency. In the end, Corey says the change of dress code is part of the basics of education, where the only focus is the learning experience.
I think a lot of people remember when schools were high functioning and students had really great test scores, and we're looking to get back there. And it's all part of the same program to get our schools out of a little bit of a funk and really get them moving to a place where everyone wants them to be.
Now the school board will meet next week to cast their vote. In Torrington, Valerie Moravi, Fox 61.